yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself. Yeah, I'm trying to use it as my intro and outro, but I think I forgot to say it yesterday. But yeah, I want to thank everyone. And when I say everyone, I mean everyone who stopped by on yesterday. And man, let me tell you, it was like old times. Like old times. I remember when I first started with YouTube, my screen would go black and you guys were still on there. Like I was like, y'all want me to close it down? No, we can still hear you. And I'm like, wow. And that was really nice. And you guys are still there supporting me. I do not take it for granted. I really don't, because I have a lot of things to do in my life, and so do you. And to take time out to come through to say, hey, or, talk a little bit, giving me thumbs up, giving me that view, leaving comments. I appreciate it. I really, really do. So I think that's awesome. I appreciate you guys. So I'm getting myself prepared to drop off some things. Kind of sort of back in the groove for, what I usually do sometimes on the weekends. I'll deliver packages, well, from people. It's actually family. It's not like strangers or anything like that. I would deliver them. So that's what I'm doing. And hey there, the dual beacon of light, stay stupid lit drivers. How are you? And I think that was the Duck Jr. I think. How are you guys doing? It's kind of lopsided. It's lopsided. Is that right? The Duck Jr. or no? Nope, I think it was wrong. Let me see. Hold on. Hold your horses. Good afternoon, RM. I'm doing well, dude. Marcus, oh my gosh, money is still here. Got my... You got your stimulus? You got your stimulus? I declare. Well, I'm quite sure $1,400 don't mean nothing to the millionaire. Yeah, I mean, that's just like toilet paper, right? I mean, is that really a lot? I'm just saying. Is it really? That is so funny. Oh my gosh. I don't know when we're supposed to get it, but I appreciate it. Money is money. And you never have enough money. The more you have, the more you can do. So I'm grateful. But I don't want to be the type person who, just keep moving, wasted on nonsense stuff, See that as an opportunity to do something, something is money that you didn't have to work for, which I think for the taxpayer, something's going to have to give, because we're on a budget and that money has to recycle again, some kind of way. I mean, because we were already in debt. But, I understand the reason behind it. I mean, we're going through. A lot of people haven't worked since the pandemic. And then some people, they see this as an opportunity not to work, And some really want to work, really want to be responsible adults, take care of their responsibilities, all that good stuff. But in everything, you're going to have a variety of different personalities and choices and decisions and stuff like that. Hello? No, I'm in the backwoods here now. I would say maybe 20, 30, maybe 20 minutes. Oh, okay then. All right then. Okay. Oh, I got you. I will understand. All right now. Okay. Bye. Okay. Ooh, okay. 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 Yeah. So it's one of those type things when it comes to that stimulus check and money in general. You just got to do the right thing with it. You know, just like I was sharing with some of my supporters yesterday. There's some, man, you got to have a little cash and you got to have your bank card too. Because I went into a supermarket, this is some time ago, a couple months ago, where the what you call that, the debit card machine was down, and so anyone who came in there with just the debit card, they couldn't purchase anything. They had to put their things back, and thank God that I had a couple dollars to get what I needed, but I had extras because I had my card with me. You know how that goes sometimes. You go in the store with the amount of money you need, but then you have your card just in case you want to pick up something extra. So I put that extra stuff back and I got what I really came in there to get. So I never had that experience before. I was like, oh my gosh. And that's very interesting because my sister-in-law, now when my nieces were a little younger, they're 12 and 6 now. Well, no, 11 and 6. So when I would go to the store and they wanted, their little treats or snacks or whatever, and they wanted to eat it right then and there. I knew I had the money on my card, so it wasn't a problem. So I was like, sure, go ahead. And then their mom, I told her what I did, and then that's when she informed me. She said, what if the machine was down and you couldn't use the card? It never dawned on me. It never dawned on me that that could actually happen. And I would have been in trouble because now the product is open. They're eating from it. The company can't sell it. And if I don't even know if I had extra money on me at that time. I think it was just all about the card. So I don't do that anymore. And then they're older. They know how they can wait and so on and so forth. They're wonderful girls. And so, but after this situation, it just came back to me in hindsight. Like, she was right. But I never, ever thought about that. It never came to my mind. Your other beacon broke. Oh no. I know you got another one on the way. Knowing you, you got another one on the way. I know you do. I know you do. Absolutely. The dual beacon of light stays to believe brothers. I think you still have the longest name of your channel on YouTube. I tell you. But yeah, it's just, we're supposed to get some snow. Really have to. Hey, Tina. How are you? I like going by this graveyard site. I was about to get a home in this area here. But I felt like this was, a place for the graveyard, not to disturb them and things like that. Well, not that you can disturb them, but yeah. And can you imagine coming down this hill when it's full of snow? Is that Dirty Dasher? Is that Dirty? Hold on. Let me see. I think that is. Hey, how are you doing? How's it been? It's been a while. I had some of the old OG, what is it? The original OGs. That's what Chad was calling everybody. Chad was in the chat. Janine was in the chat. Saray, he was there. Who else that I haven't seen for a while? Dustin is driving. Aaron. and the Duck Jr. Who else? It was a couple of them. I was like, wow. Exactly. Happy New Year. How are you? With you in it. No, is that your last video? I'll check it out. Hold on. Sorry about that. Got a hotline. Hello? Hey. I say what now? Whatever. Live with Jordan. Hey, life with Jordan. How are you? Oh, are you working over me? Hello? Oh, that snow's supposed to come tomorrow. They saying 3 to 6 inches, but then it's supposed to rain too. You don't think so? I'm on my way to Sue. All right, later. Okay. Is that Dustin is driving again? Oh my gosh, I declare. How are you doing? How is the family, Dustin? I know you guys enjoying the house. Is it? I think you did do a video. It was built, right? It's been a while. It has been a while. Let me tell you. Early in the morning, I'll catch Joe sometimes. I'll be in the bushes, as they say, and checking out his video and just going around, checking out people's videos in the bushes, giving my thumbs up and things of that nature. But yeah. Let's see. We supposed to get some snow tomorrow. They said 3 to 6 inches. It feels kind of chilly in the air now. It's only 46. So that's not bad. And then I think it's supposed to rain too. So it's just going to come down and be gone. We just have to watch out for the temperatures for the black ice. Things like that. Got to be careful. How many are trying to win the Powerball and the Mega? I don't even know what days they on. That's messed up. I was thinking, I said, is that the only way in America? Well, yeah, in America, one can get a large lump sum of a moolah or money? Like, really? At one time? That's when you say a chance, that's like what? 1 in what? To be able to win that. That's wow. And if no one never wins, then what happens to that money? You know how when you write a proposal, your proposal has to have, I call them highlights to the individual or the company you're trying to get your proposal accepted by. And I think when it came to the lottery, when they put the highlight as, oh, it's going to be beneficial to our schools, our roads, and so on and so forth, it was like, oh, that's wonderful. Absolutely. Let's make it happen. You know, that's one of those things when it comes to proposals. Because it's like, okay, the person is saying, so what's the purpose and what are we going to get out of this? Like, why do you want me to be a part of this? People want to see what are they going to get from it. It's like, what are you going to do for me? Tuesday, Wednesday. Wait a minute, you saying snow? What? Oh, you had to shovel snow today, Tuesday, Wednesday. Get out of here. I gotta check you out. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's right. You up there in Buffalo, New York. I know people who lived up there. Some still do. Oh, that's no joke up there when it comes to the snow. Oh my gosh. Woo! That is no joke. can't see that right now. I will. I'm gonna get up here to this other light. I might as well go to this Wawa and fill up. No, I'm gonna go to Royal Farms when I get on the other side. I'll do that. And I may go wash the car. The lottery is a volunteer tax on the poor. A volunteer. What are you saying, old dirty dasher? Talk to me. Life with Jade. That's Jaden. Okay, I'm gonna check the video out, Tina. I'll always get your notification late after your live gone. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you caught me this time. That's awesome, old dirty dasher. Appreciate you. Appreciate all you guys, because you didn't have to come in. You know what I mean? You could have clicked on and kept on moving. You know. All that kind of stuff. Absolutely, positively. Good, the gate is open. Whew. You said it's a voluntary tax for the poor? I'm not getting it. You have to explain. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. What are you saying? Huh? Oh, ouch. Getting stuck. The lottery is a voluntary tax. Oh, wait a minute. So are you saying it's the poor who plays the lottery, therefore it's received as tax? Really? I never knew that. Oh, let me do it from here. I declare. Is that so? Is that what you're saying, old dirty dasher? If I won millions, I would get a lightning driver car. I can believe that. I can truly believe that. Oh my gosh. Most people that play the lottery are below poverty line. Okay, rich don't play. Thus, I like how you think. You got a point there, because you have a point. And this is the reason why I'm saying you have a point. Because some areas, you don't even see anything about the lottery. They don't have them in their stores and none of that. But then there are some other areas that do, and some have. Sabrayas, how are you doing? I'm making lunch, so can't really reply about it. Okay, old dirty dasher. Thank you so much. No problem. So you got a point. You really do have a point. You really do have a point. Just from observations. And some places have more liquor stores, and then that's liquor stores. They have the lottery, and yeah. I'm good. I'm doing well. I can't complain. I'm just doing some delivering some packages and all that good stuff. That's all. My little side hustle on the weekends, because I work, the 5 days a week. So you know how that goes. Then I do this little thing here. Stuff like that. I'll be right back. Huh? Oh, thanks. Yeah. Wait, does brother want his container back that he had the soup in? Oh, but what about the white container? I have it here. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I got all this stuff. Well, can somebody tell me? Now I'm putting it all back. I put it all in here. Now I'm taking it out. Like you did the last time. Oh, wait a minute. No, she dropped it off that day. Right? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Huh? Say again? Oh, I've been had that for a long time. A couple years ago. Uh-huh. Wow. Yeah, I know how it is. Say it again. Butterfly lines. Oh, okay. I don't know what that look like, but that sounds cute. Oh, okay. All right now. Oh, here, let me give you the 40. Let me give you this 40. Here you go. Woo. You know that's right. All right now. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry. I like this lipstick. It doesn't come off on your yeah, it doesn't come off on your stuff. Woo! I can breathe now. I can actually breathe. I can actually breathe. All right, so here we go. I got enough. Hey there, Color of Avon. Hey Hey, Dr. Jazz, how are you? Arturo. Oh no, Astro, how are you? I play lottery sometimes. You got to be in the winning. Okay. I have met people that have won. Oh, that has won big on the lottery. So you just never know. Oh. So do you think that it is... Is that rubber mask? No, it's not rubber. Well, no, it's not rubber. It seemed to me some type of this is Under Armour. It's a sports mask plus ISO chill. So I use it as a regular mask, and then sometimes I'll do one of these numbers, you know. Then I have this here. Yeah. So I just do it like that. It's pretty thick. Easy to wash. I know that's right, Jeremy. Absolutely. I was talking to some people about what you were talking about, color of Avon, about the stocks and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do, and Saray, Sabrayas, I want to have you on my channel too, and Dr. Summers. I just got to, Dr. Summers, if you come across this video, send me your availability. Day and time, and what topic you want to address. Same thing for you, Sabrias. And for color of Avon, I want to have you on for free. Look, you gotta say this nowadays. I'm just saying, okay? Because some people doing collabs and they charging people. To talk about stocks at the 101 level. If you can, take us there. We may not be able to start where you are, but start 101 stocks, and then it will be live, okay? So what I think I'm gonna have to use StreamYard, because I don't think Open Broadcast System will be able. I know Joe and I did that before, where I was live, he was live. But I might have to use StreamYards, and I'll have you on live, and then I will also have the opportunity to invite other people who might be aware of stocks, and that way it will give the viewers, a more opportunity to ask their questions, and to learn something. If people want to learn it, everybody don't want to know about the stocks, but then there are some people who do. I'm one of them, and I understand when you invest, you have to invest an amount that you're okay with losing if you lose. I understand that. But I just want to, do that and see, just in case, I don't want to just learn it by myself. I just want to put it out there. I can't see all of it, but as soon as I get up here, I will. Providing the light stays red. You know. Fridays and Saturdays are the best. Okay. I don't know about stocks, but I'm trying to get me some. Okay. Well, that's cool. Then once I set it up, I might put it as a premiere, and have it for, now if it's on a Friday, color of Avon, it has to be a Friday that I'm off, and I think Friday coming I'm off. because I got to work next Saturday. So that might be a good thing. And what time is good for you? You can email me the information, so at least I have a paper trail of what I'm supposed to be doing and what it is about. Because sometimes, like anybody, you can have a lot on your plate, and it's hard for you to remember what you're supposed to be doing. It is the Uber Lyft Chelle at gmail.com. Oh, is it? Oh man, is it one? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, send it to that one. I have another one for this channel, but I should have it in the description. But yeah, go ahead and send it to the Uber Lyft Chelle at gmail.com. Yeah, because then I can forward it to the other one anyway. So yeah, we can do it like that. I had what did I eat today? I had some pepper jack cheese, very spicy. It was really good, and some turkey breast meat, which was pretty good. And that was it. And drinking my water. I got more water back there I gotta get. And got some cucumbers, got some more apples, got some Red Delicious. I already had my Granny Smiths. Alright, I'm gonna check it out when I get up here. Friday and Saturdays, any time before 5 p.m. Okay. You did? You bought some more blueberries? Do you know I didn't make my smoothie this morning? I forgot all about it. And I was talking to you last night about it. I was like, I'm going to put some blueberries in my green smoothie, and I didn't do it. Hopefully I remember to do it tomorrow. It's good for you. I like that green powder. It's really good. I love drinking it before I go to work. Good stuff. Good stuff. I put it in my Ninja. Chop it all up real nice. Sometimes I freeze my fruit instead of putting the ice in it. I used to use the frozen fruit. I can't see all that right now, but I will check it out. I will check it out. I was going to get on the Beltway, but I'm just going to go through the city. Go county and city. And then get my gas on my way back around town. Yes, indeed. Yeah. I had to put more money on my Easy Pass. I've had this Easy Pass since 2016. And they'll let you know when it's, they want you to keep it at, is it $25? No, when it goes down to $10, then they'll send you an email to let you know you need to replenish it. And I was like, that makes sense. So I put more money on it. Just in case, at any point in time, if I have to go across $8.95, the harbor tunnel, all that kind of stuff, things of that nature. Turn this down. It's getting hot. Ooh, we still got a little bit of snow. Chelle. At least we can move around on the roads. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. My turn. Oh, okay. You guys are chit-chatting, chit-chatting, chit-chatting. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just enjoying the ride. That's all. Enjoying the ride. I noticed a lot of Royal Farms are just popping up. I like Royal Farms gas. America did the worst to me. Think of, oh, did they? Oh, I heard some bad things about that. Yeah, I like credit unions. Now, some accounts, over at the banks, but I like the credit union too, the federal and state. I'm trying to duck some traffic, but sometimes when you try to duck traffic, all it takes is one car to slow you down. That's all it takes is one. Just one. I wonder what cucumber smoothie tastes like. I wonder what cucumber juice. I think I'm gonna make some cucumber juice. It's two ways I'm thinking about it. Cutting the peel, or peeling it, chopping it, or putting it in the blender, and when should I put it with flavored water, like fruit infused water? Because I'm thinking about the texture. I want the cucumbers to be like really fine. Whereas, you know how like when you swallow liquid, you don't want to have the little chunks to it. You know what I may do? I may mix it with an apple. Because I don't want sugar and I don't want honey in it. I might mix it with an apple. Yeah. And then, yeah, I may mix it with an apple. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. That might be my best. Or use the juicer part of the Ninja, because that helps, squeeze out the juice, and you don't have the meat, if you will, of the fruit. But there's some good stuff in the meat of the fruit as well. So I got to figure that one out. I'm going to see which way I'm going to do that one. I declare. That's what I'm going to do. I may make that tonight. That would be my little dinner. My little my little healthy dinner. So far, I've been doing pretty good. Not going to those quick fast food places, and I don't miss it. I don't miss it. I'm happy about that. I don't crave for it. Now, when I will go to a restaurant. I will go to a restaurant, order from a restaurant, but to go through a drive-through, yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah, when it comes to certain places, because it doesn't do me any good. I'm not getting anything really from it, You people need to respect or get out. Oh, someone said something? I never had cucumber juice before, just celery. Yeah, I heard about the celery one. How are feeling since? I've been feeling pretty good. See, it's not a diet for me. Color of Avon. For me, I'm doing things that I want to do for the rest of my life. I just want to give it up. Just be done. I don't want the battle with it, or, you know what I mean? Try to fit it in. I just don't want to deal with it at all. Celery is good. A little bitter. Yes. Of apple. Hello. And they say it helps you lose lots of water weight. Oh, okay. Do I have any more celery? I don't think I have any more. But yeah, cucumbers is good for your blood too, and for your glucose, they say. Who's banned? Frank. Oh, y'all on it. Okay. I don't even see who the people are. I declare. You guys know how to run the chat. I don't have nothing to say. I trust y'all. What y'all doing? Handle it. Handle it if you have to. And if you have any issues, let me know. Yeah, I think color of Avon, I don't miss it. If anything, I feel better. And I have lost some weight. My energy is better. And yeah, I just, you know how you try to carve out your space in life, if you will, from what you eat, everything about you, concerning you. That's what I'm doing. I'm just carving out, okay, I don't need that, don't want it. Just, I'm not against anyone else eating it. Not against it at all. This is totally for me. And this is, when it comes to your health or your goals, that's a good time to be selfish, to do what you have to do for you. Is that something going on that I missed on? So for me, I don't miss it at all. And you know how, and this is what makes me feel good about it is, I have the money, I can go to a drive-thru, and of course, get this, get that, but I don't want to. And that is giving me even more energy, more power, because I really don't want to. I never was one to go a far distance to get to them. It's just that if I'm in a particular area and I see it, then I'm like, oh, okay, let me, go here. Let me grab a this, grab a that, and things of that nature. But I haven't done it since I said it on that video. I haven't had that. I haven't been back. So it's all good. It is all good. I have so many empty water bottles in here. It's pathetic. Is that another one? I want another one. I love drinking my water, though. Always love drinking water. Water and coffee. Water and coffee. Those are my two favorites. And certain teas. Tony. Who is it? When I went shopping, I am training myself to say no. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Tony. Absolutely. This is what I've learned when it comes to the supermarket. If you shop the perimeter, you have more healthy choices. But when you go in the aisles, that's when you're dealing with your trans and your unsaturated and saturated and all that kind of stuff. Those different preservatives and additives in foods. And that affects glucose, cholesterol, blood pressure, all of that kind of stuff. So, hey, oh, Frank got a new picture, guys. Oh, hey, Frank, look at him. Gwen. Hey, Gwen. She's wearing one glove. Right, Michael Jackson, right? Oh, my gosh. It looks so clean, Frank. That's awesome. Frank is showing himself, guys. Wow. Frank the man. Do you guys see that? Wow. I like that. That looks like it's pretty new. Like you really spivvied yourself up. You dressed up for it. That's pretty cool. Nothing wrong with that. He's sharp. That is so cute. Yeah, so that's what I learned when it comes to the grocery stores. And it's set up for a purpose. So, but then I also found out there are some stores, some grocery stores, they have some chips or something close by, maybe on your left and your right, as you going to shop around the perimeter. So you have that temptation right there as soon as you come in the door. Do you know there are career individuals who have studied, I forgot what they call it, but they have studied the art of manipulation on the professional side. They have been skilled at it to the point they can tell you, like when a person comes into the door, where their eye will go first or where would you want their eyes to go, how to set up different angles of products so that it can catch that person's eye. Color plays a part as well. If you have black writing with a white backing, that black will stick out the furthest. They say it's best to work with two colors. You have a solid back color, and then what you really want to put out there, that's what you put in the front as a color. It's so many strategies to it. So many strategies. Manipulation is a part of our society all day, every day. Every day. You go in a store and you went in there for one thing, you out with 10 things. How does that happen? Like, how does that happen? Manipulation. That's how it happens. I don't forgot where I was going. I don't know. I don't want to go that way. I'm gonna have to go down here. And It works. And then you got to understand certain signs and stuff. It says 10 for 10. And that 10 is larger, the number 10 is larger than the dollar sign. And then in the fine print where you need to pay close attention, the font is so tiny that all you see is the bold, the big print. And then when you get up there, if you're not checking the numbers when the cashier is scanning your food, you don't realize that because you didn't buy 10, you're going to pay $1 and something for that one product that you bought. It's crazy. And then some is like, you got to have your discount card. Like, I know, like Rite Aid, but I think it's the wellness card. You get a discount. I want chocolate around Valentine's Day. Oh, awesome, Frank. Let's see. Nutrition I have. Oh, that's cool. My eyes always go to the sweets. I know chips ain't type of junk food. Okay. For me, I like chips sometimes. When I have a craving for chips. Is that a light on back there, or is that the sun? Oh, that's so beautiful. You see that? The sun glare. Oh, that's so cute. Got my angels with me. Hi. When I have a craving for chips, I get chips. I get dill chips. Sometimes barbecue chips, because they're kind of salty, it seems. Utz plain potato chips. What's the other one? Dill, salt and vinegar potato chips. Cheddar chips. What else? All kinds of chips. I know, right? Making me hungry, exactly. Fresh cheese curls. Delicious. Yeah, help yourself. Cheese curls. I ate chips on Saturday or Sunday, so I'm eating since tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's funny. So I don't have any chips in the house. I do have almonds. Is it almonds? No, peanuts. I've been eating peanuts for snacks. And I have walnuts. And then I have Think protein bars and Quest chocolate protein bars. I kind of sort of don't like that taste, that flavor for that one. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know if it's the alcohol sugar. It just has a taste that I don't really like. So I was thinking about putting it in the microwave or waiting until I'm really hungry. You know, like when you're hungry, you like, whatever, it's stale, give it to me. I'll eat it anyway. Oh, it got mold on it. Just scrape it off and just give it to me. No, I never did that. I'm just saying, in terms of this protein, this protein bar, I will actually eat it. But if I got something else to eat, it's still in the cabinet. You know, with all this stuff going on with the pandemic, I've never been so up on getting. I know it's so important, Nuts are very fattening. I know it is, but for me, it's important for me to get my protein in. But see, now it's like this, Frank. If I had zero fat from everything else that I eat and just get my fat from the peanuts, then that's not bad. This is what I'm noticing. I still get my starch, my carbs in, but I'm not getting my carbs from fruit, the bread, the chips, a cake. You know, I can get a whole lot of carbs in one setting. So what I have now in the house, I have no bread in the house. The only carbs that I have is from the fruit, the protein bar. What else? I think that's it. Oh, they done treated the streets too. The protein bar. I do have some brown rice. So I'm limiting the amount that I'm taking, because you need your carbs. You need that for cellular energy. So you need those things. You need the good fat, like with the avocado. That's a good fat. Olive oil is a good fat. What else? It's a lot, but I do have my planters, peanuts, and I just snack on those throughout the day instead of me making a sandwich, which I won't make a sandwich. What I do is, if I have, and cheese. I have 2 more slices of pepper jack cheese left. Once that's gone, that's it. So what I do is I will I will break the cheese up, and I will put a piece in between the meat, and then I'll take one piece of meat and wrap it around, and then I'll eat it like a little burrito. Not real big, but enough where, it's pretty good. But since I had my surgery in 2013, I supposed to have at least 100 grams of protein every day. And I'm not reaching that. I'm not reaching it. So what happens is, for me, when I look at the nutrition facts, I have to look at the protein intake. That's important for me. And I have to look at the fiber intake. That's important for me. And the sugar intake. That's important for me. I'm supposed to have, I think it's 5 grams of sugar per serving. No more than that. My protein per serving is supposed to be 30. And for my carbohydrates is 100. No more than 100 per serving. No, 100 a day for that. For my carbs, it's 100 a day for my carbs. So when I look at the nutrition facts, I'm looking for certain things. And then you have someone else, they're looking at other things. They're not concerned about the carbs, because maybe they're an athlete. They work out a lot. So they want it's a whole lot of carbs, because that's what they need. And then they need a lot of protein as well to help heal the muscle and all that kind of stuff. So when it comes to when I was saying how I changed how I was eating, it's custom. It's something that I have to do, Fat is important also. Yes, it is. It is good. Providing that fat is good for a lot of things. It keeps you warm. It is good for, let's say, if you're somewhere where you can't eat, your body can eat your fat to use for energy. It's just that when the fat overtakes you and you can't do nothing, then that's a problem. I have to lose 2 to 3 pounds next week. Wait. Oh, okay. So what are you doing? What's your strategy? I mean, it can be done. They say it's safe to lose 2 to 3 pounds a week. That's safe. And it's good not to gain no more than 10 pounds in a year, according to some doctors. But yeah, you got to do it, Sabrias. You got to do what you have to do for you, What kind of lines they got on the street here? I mean, it's nice and smooth, which is good. Because you got to carry your weight, just like I got to carry mine. And I remember, like, when I was in the hospital. No, when I had to go get my CAT scan not too long ago, there was this attack. She was small, maybe 90 pounds. And you know how you have to lie on your back, and it was time to get up, and she came to reach for me. I said, oh, no. I said, no, thank you. I got it. I'm like, oh, my gosh. I grab you. You know how you lock hands like this? I grab a 90-pound person, me, okay, and I put my weight on them. They're going to go that way. said, oh no. Like, oh, don't insult me. I got this. I know how to get up. I can handle my weight. I turn on the side, push up, and I'm up. You know, and then like you had to lift your legs up. You had to put your head up and stuff like that. I'm good with things like that. My physician assistant, the one who assists with the gastric sleeve surgery, she was so shocked. She was like, oh, I didn't know you can sit up that fast. I'm like, wow. So that goes to show you, when people see individuals such as me, they assume, because that's probably what it would be for them. I'm not saying it's always easy, because that's a lot, because when I remember when I was 309, how my energy was through the roof. Oh my gosh, it was whew. Oh my gosh, you can feel the wind when I walk by. That's how fast I was walking, moving. But not now. I'm taking in wind. Girl, you better stop. I know, but that was a good one. It was, though, but stop. I know, but you know what I mean? Woo! Be like, give me that wind. Give me that wind. But yeah, it's a benefit to have your body at a level or weight that is good for you. You're going to benefit from it. No one else is going to benefit from it unless they got you prostituting, and then they're going to benefit from it because, anyway. But what I'm trying to say is there are a lot of things in life that is only beneficial to you and you only. And it's important for you to have that self-care, to care enough for yourself to do the best for yourself, So that's my journey. It's about me. It's about me. It's not about people. It's about me. It's some things that I have to do. And I pray to God to help me help myself, to help me help myself. Sometimes people just pray, but they're not willing to change their eating habits. They're not willing to see what it is that they can do to make it better for them. And I want to see what I can do to make it better for me and change it, Once I do lose 60 pounds, I think the doctor says 60 pounds, I can have a breast reduction. And I'm looking forward to that. And then losing, like if I get sagging skin, which my skin don't sag yet, I can have the surgery to get that removed. So I shouldn't have a fear of, what's going to happen when, I'm sitting on the toilet and I'm looking like a male, but it's my breast that's hanging so low. I'm just saying, I don't, because I have backup already that I can have the surgeries to get it done. But it's important surgery. You want to recover as quickly as possible. And I accepted it. At first I was upset because I was like, oh man, because I thought that would fix it for me. But I wasn't thinking recovery. You want to be able to recover good. You'll be, I don't know if I want to be a B. I don't know. Maybe I'll just be a D. I think a D would be good. I don't know. But see, some people say it's best to, I don't know. Yeah. But anyway, I have to make that decision to see what I want to be. And then, recover, but at first I was upset. But once I thought about it, it took a year or so to think about it, to see the reality of it. And what he's saying, he wasn't being mean or anything of that nature. He was making sure that when it's done, I'm good, I won't have to deal with that. I probably won't even have to wear a bra. Me not being able to wear a bra, Lord have mercy. That would be awesome. Wow. That would be awesome. Can you imagine that? That would just be like, wow. I would save a lot of money. Because right now, I'm paying like 40 something, $50, 50 something dollars for one bra. And one of my co-workers, she was an F. She had to get hers custom. She would go in and they would measure her and everything. And yeah, and she was small. She was maybe size was an F. Can you imagine what an F looked like? F is bigger than a triple D. Yeah, yeah. And she had back pain, shoulder pain. I don't know if she actually had it. You don't have to wear anything. I know, right? I got weighed at least. Hold on. I got weighed at least. You have to weigh at least 200 pounds. After I look at, and I showed those pictures to you guys before when I was 309. I went down to a size 24. And to me, in my eyes, I still felt like I was still almost 400 pounds. Pair of jeans, 22. Lord have mercy. I'm going for 22. I'm going for it. I am going for the 22. And if I can go down to, if I can hit 250, 290, 275 the max, that's good. I can do that. I can do, because see, I'm tall. I'm 5'9". So I can't. I don't want to be skinny. I don't want that. I want some solid fat. I want that. I don't want, so, yeah. But I don't want to keep buying more clothes that are bigger. I definitely don't want that, Go for it, 22. You can do it. Yes, I'm going to do it, Sabris. I'm going to do it. I got a nice pair of jeans. Nice pair of jeans. I think I couldn't even get one leg in it. I could not get one leg in it. And then I had to realize, because see, I thought my stomach wasn't going anywhere. Duh. If your waistline size goes down, that means your belly is getting smaller. Like, stop it, girl. Stop. You know what I mean? But when I look in the mirror, my belly seemed like it was the same. But I didn't get it. But I got it now. I got it now. And I am loving it. You got to change your mindset. You really do. You got to look within and see what is within your power to change things. What it takes only you and you only to do, that kind of thing. And look at the issues that you have. Is it something that you can control to change? Mindset is everything, absolutely. I don't think you have to worry about being Frank, whatever, okay? Okay. I am 55, so weight looks different on me. Yes. I'm 53, so I'm with you. I am on your heels. Yes, indeed. On your heels. Yeah, the mindset, it's so important that you get a grasp on it for yourself. Because if you got it for yourself, then when it comes to those external issues that you don't have control over, it's not going to affect you, because it's like, okay, repel, okay, I'm good, that kind of thing. And it doesn't affect you at all, So that's a good thing. But this came over years. This just not happened for me overnight. This is years of wondering and praying and asking questions and reading and looking and trying and thinking and praying and just woo. And this year, I have more clarity than what I've had in a long time in reference to for me, because I just began to look at different components that is important for me. And I have to say it is for me. It's not about people. This is for me. And I had to look at different components to see what is it that I had to do for me. Not Sue, Sally, Mary, Jennifer, Jill, Suzanne, Mary Ellen, Elizabeth, you know what I mean? Shaquanda, Shaniqua, you know, I have to do what it is for me. And sometimes when you look at things that way, sometimes people begin to think, they're thinking it, not you. They're thinking that you think you're all of that. But they don't realize that the way that they are thinking is very immature and pretty much stupid. I mean, really, pretty much stupid. So anything that I do, I'm doing it for me. I didn't think that I was worth it, but I am worth it. And why are you worth it? Simply because I'm here on earth just like everybody else. And I deserve to have a mindset to want to be healthy and to want to live a healthier life. There's nothing wrong with that. Can't care about what other people think. It's only 2% of their brain anyway. Go ahead now. I had few people over the years talk about me losing weight, etc. And those people were small. Were small and died young. Yeah. One was a doctor. Dropped dead. Oh my gosh. Hey, the Duck Jr., how are you? Let's see. I'm going back in the feed here. Oh, you said no. I'm 5'5". Oh, oh, okay, 5'5". Okay, get that whip exactly right. I don't think you have to worry about being scared. Ooh, Frank will be glad he's where he's at. I was working a desk for so many years that put on the weight. Yeah. Also making bad food choices, so I don't have a problem working out. Okay. Was going to join the gym before the pandemic, then I had to back out. Yeah. Yeah, Frank, you're tall. Yeah, so 200 doesn't look bad on you. And you seem to be solid. I know I can't. Yeah. Nah, right, Frank, sure. Yeah. And it's only 2%. Yeah, it's just it's real. You have to not be concerned about what other people think, on the negative part of things. I always work on my weight. My mom paid dollars to help me to lose weight. If she didn't do that, I would know. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, Sabria. So see, this is what I'm talking about. When I got in my, this is what I'm talking about, Sabria. Other people don't know your story, but you. Other people don't know what you have gone through, or the battles that you may have had, or the battles you have. All they do is see with the naked eye, and they make an observation, and it's just their opinion. It's like, you don't know me. You haven't been around me. You really don't know me. So you're making a hypothesis. You don't have any types of facts or anything. This is what you hope or you think will happen, or you think this happened in order for me to be the size that I am. That's not true. For me, it will always be difficult for me to lose weight, simply because I have hypothyroidism. If you don't know what that is, you can look it up. In other words, it's low instead of high. If it was hyper, I would be extremely small. And that's my thyroid hormone, TSH. It's the thyroid stimulating hormones. Okay, so that is low. Then I have a pituitary tumor, which produces prolactin. Prolactin is produced when you're pregnant. So my body holds weight as if I'm pregnant, you know. I don't want to go into details, but I'm just saying, when it comes to the prolactin level. So, and the tumor, it's not cancerous or anything of that nature. So those things right there, it's puts up such a block for me, and it makes it harder for me to lose weight. And now that I'm now 53, the older you get, the harder they say it is. People say it is for you to lose weight. My thing is this. I have a goal for me. One, I don't want to have high blood pressure, period. I don't want to have high cholesterol, period. I don't want diabetes, period. I don't want it. It's something that I can control. I don't want it. So therefore, I have to make changes for me, for me, for me. Bob asks, how are you? For me. Nobody else but me. And in order for these things not to happen to me on a genetic side, because it's not genetics for me, good things. I'm doing well. I can't complain. I cannot complain. The things that I have discomfort with are things that I actually can change. And my weight is one. And I can change that. But then the next phase is, do you want to change it? And my answer is yes. Are you willing to go through what it takes to change it? Yes. And I'm saying yes simply because I know I need to clean up what I eat. Granted, yes, you have to exercise too to tone. I have a treadmill in my home. I also have a vibration machine in my home. Okay. I also have stairs in my home. You know, you don't have to necessarily go to the gym, but personally, I prefer the aquatics exercise. Like when you're doing exercises in the water, and the water is kind of warm. Oh my gosh, I enjoyed that, because you don't even realize how hard you're working because you're in the water. You're like really, really light. You don't have any force on your joints, like on your knees, and in you feel good. You feel, I mean, extremely well. But what I noticed is whenever I did go to do my aquatics, I had to eat like some kind of piece of candy afterwards, because you don't realize how much you're working out and your sugar can drop, and my trainer told me that. So I will always have a piece of candy by the poolside. And before like when it's over and before I get out, I would take that and and then go take a shower, all that kind of good stuff. And, but I dropped quite a bit weight with that. And that was awesome, but this go round, I know it's my mindset. I have to work on my mindset, and that's where I'm at, It's some things that I want. I know how I want to look in my clothes. I didn't want to buy new clothes because I knew I had to get a bigger size. But because I can't walk out, like, I wish we did live in a world where you didn't have to wear clothes. That would be awesome. No clothes. You just shower in the morning, pat yourself dry, do your hair, and you be like, good morning, good morning, good morning, and no problem. But we don't live in that kind of world. But I know how I want to look in my clothes. And the only way I can get there is if I change my mindset. For sure. Yeah, it's cold. East Africa. Oh, really? Yeah, it's cold, but it's 47. It's not a big deal. Typo, I lost 70 pounds on Weight Watchers. Really? Somebody else is on Weight Watchers who told me. One of my original subscribers, Adrian. No. Andrea. Andrea. Yes, Andrea. She is on Weight Watchers. Josh is on Weight Watchers. Hold on. Josh is on Weight Watchers. Hold on. I'm here listening. Dusting. Oh, okay, awesome. I'm diagnosed with autism, but I'm still a good guy and very smart. Absolutely, the Duck Jr. Absolutely, you are. Oh my gosh, yes. That's something that you couldn't control. Mom and dad couldn't control. And you're here, and you deserve to be here. You deserve to be who you are. Absolutely. Don't compare yourself to anyone. You are who you are. And you do what you can do for you. You know what I mean? You're fine. You're fine. You are great, the Duck Jr., okay? You're great. You are a great, great person. Yes, you are. And please do not allow no one else to tell you different, okay? We as people who may not look like normal, like really what is normal? I mean, we are all unique individuals. I don't want to be around a person or people that only thinks like me, only looks like me, only talks like me. Where is the growth? Where is the opportunity to learn anything, 70s all day, clear, sunny, whatever. It gets cold there, so whatever, man. Whatever, okay? Whatever. Yeah, the Duck Jr., you're awesome, okay? You do everything within your power to do. And what is not in your power to do, don't let it get you down. Okay, because we can't control everything. I always keep my weight tamed when I was younger. I know. Oh, let me tell you. Oh, I gotta put this stuff in here. Let me tell you, when I was younger, if I get these pictures, you guys wouldn't believe this was me. I don't know what you call it, but I had issues with how I looked. Okay. I was 9'10". My family members said flat stomach. Of course, I had chest, broad shoulders like a model would have, hips and thighs, but not overbearing. It was, together. And I also had a gap. And I remember I had put on this red short set. And I'm innocent, not knowing how that the way I looked was something that men adored or whatever, however, you see that. So when I would come out, I had a neighbor. He would always say, I remember it was I had a burgundy bathing suit on, and I didn't have to wear a bra. And then I had, I think I have a pair of jeans or something on. And you know how sometimes the headlights come on? So he told me, he said, that word, your is showing. And I'm saying, like, I didn't know what he was talking about. Like, what are you talking about? And then I just went on about my way. But as I've gotten older, I realized what he was saying. Then I would go to the supermarket and I had my red two-piece short set on, the gap showing, these older men, I mean, acting like there was an accident or something shocking just happened. And it made me feel so dirty, so icky, so like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And ever since that day, I started eating more, not coming outside. I felt like if I was to gain this weight, people would not look at me this way. People would not gawk at me and whistle and grabbing themselves, and you know what I mean? And I was doing good for a while. I could go in, people wouldn't even recognize me. Nobody don't see me. Nobody say, hey, baby, or, oh my God, look at that. I can see through, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, I like this. But then when I look in the mirror, and then I start wearing dresses, and I look in the mirror, my dress in the front was down to my ankle, but my dress in the back was hiced up. You know how now they have high-low blouses? My my skirts, okay, was low in the front and high in the back. Oh my gosh. So whenever I would walk, it goes shaboom, shaboom. You know, the tail part of the skirt. Oh my God. I said, this is not right. But I didn't know these things until years later, and I looked in the mirror. And I'm like, I'll do a side view, and I'm like, okay. But when I just look in the front, I'm like, oh, okay, it's nice and long, it's perfect, you know what I mean? But then when I start looking on the side, I'm like, oh, okay. And then when I looked back, oh, it was off. It was off. But I didn't know what to do, so I just, wore my dresses. That was it. Sometimes I would turn it around thinking it was, the wrong way. You know, sometimes you can put a skirt on, it's not proper, you didn't line it up right. Still the same situation. So then over the years, I learned that it's better for me to wear dresses. And when I wear long dresses, then, it's a long dress. Sometimes the material get caught in my waist, and then it's, you can see more of a shape, like, I guess. But for me, it's best for me to wear dresses instead of two pieces. Because when I wear two pieces, even when I was like a size 9, 10, when I will wear two pieces, it will be down in the front and up in the back. So that's why I like dresses. I prefer dresses over two-piece suits. So once I start gaining weight, I was good. I felt I was in a nice cocoon. No man was bothering me. It was like I was around, but no one saw me. And I would just stay in my bed. I would eat cheese curls, popcorn, whatever was cooked. When my mom would cook, I eat my food. I'd go upstairs in my bedroom, and I noticed, I couldn't fit the clothes that I was able to fit. But my body changed, and I felt comfortable. I felt comfortable in all of this, But now we're in a day and time where this size is what men want. So it's like, okay, what are you going to do now? You're going to be anorexic? So that's why I said I have to change my mindset. What I do now is for me. People are going to look, and I have to tell myself ahead of time, people are going to look for good and bad, But as long as when you come out of your door in your house, you're dressed for yourself. You're not dressed for this guy to say this, or, this is what I want to put on for me, and that's where my mindset is. I'll wear my leggings, I dress for comfort for me, nobody else. I'm the only one when I getting dressed, it's about me, and I learned it's okay to be selfish. I used to think to be selfish was bad, but it's okay to be selfish in certain categories. And for me, I have to be okay with me. you know when I lose the weight, when I if I I'm going to lose the weight, because I've been losing weight and I'm going to lose even more. But what I'm saying is, this journey is for me. It's a lot of soul healing for me. you know I saw a lot of African American women like that in the store. Like what in the store? What do you mean? I heard women say, Chelle, they had issues being sexually harassed by men in the streets, so they. Yeah, absolutely. That was my turning point. That was my turning point. Is for me to gain my weight. That was my turning point. Yeah. And people who have low insight, I don't want to call them stupid, because everybody don't know everything. They assume that you are one size because you eat too much. That's not necessarily the case for everybody. Some people have medical issues. Some people have psychological issues. So that's why I say, Sabrae, people don't know your story. All they doing is looking. That's all they got is what they see. But they don't know. When I say no, meaning they have not gone through, not around, but through what you have gone through and what I have gone through, you know? So, this is about us. Oh, the dresses. Oh, the dresses being caught in the hip part. Yeah, I mean, because they do have a C, but it gets caught in there, and you're not thinking about it. I mean, you're doing what you're doing. You're just having a great day, and you're not thinking about it. But there's someone always looking. Someone always. I remember one of my older sisters. She had a nice, I think it was a shorts set she had on. No, she had, I think it was a leopard print one piece. And we were walking together, and there was a guy in a car. He driving. Hey, can I tame those puppies? Talking about her backside. He's so into her backside, he runs into a parked car. And my sister said, that's what you get. See, my sister, she can handle all of that. Yeah, I'm the only female. Yeah, I'm the only female in my family who have those type issues. I mean, he just, you'd be like, can I train those puppies? And I'm saying to myself, puppies? I'm looking like, we don't have no puppies. But then, after everything was over, it was about, yeah. Like, stop. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I never will. I don't know. But I don't get it. It's okay to, respectfully adore the beauty of a woman or the shape of a woman. But when you grabbing yourself and you D this and M this and oh my God this and you know what I mean? Oh, I got to have that right there. That's a problem. That's a problem. It is. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. So that's why when I talk to my inner family, I tell them if I could go back in time, I will go back to when I turned 18 years old. Because that's when it started, when I was 18 years old, that I start feeling uncomfortable with my body around people. My family, that's fine. But when I come outside the door, the men notice things on my body that I didn't notice. Now I have to get tested for lymphedema. Oh, wow. Because now I find it out. Some people are not really fat. Yes, that's right. It's lymphedema. It's fluids in the lymph nodes, if I remember that correctly. Yeah. That's not true. My weight comes on from chow on steroids. There you go. Medication, yep, that will blow you up over the years. Exactly. Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Oof. People need to sit down before they say a word to anybody unless they know that they know that they know, but they don't. So, no. And man, I tell you, I please, please. Uh, they think they know, but they really don't. No, they don't. They really don't. I mean, absolutely, they really don't. You know? All right, I gotta figure this out and get this out of here. But here I am now, a prisoner in my own body. Don't tell nobody. I'm planning on escaping. Shh. I'm planning on an escape. Yeah. Yes! They're more cruel, yes, than children. Exactly, Gwen. Man, I'm like, better leave me alone. Better leave me alone. Okay. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back. back. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Right. I wonder what kind of coffee. I gotta check out. Is it for hot and cold? Okay. All right, I have to check it out. All right, now love you. Okay. I want one of these apples now. I gotta wash them first. So you can't have them. I gotta put some more water in here. dark. Me with stress. You lose your appetite. Oh no. It gets so dark fast. Man. Yeah, I need some coffee. Some instant coffee. I like this feature where you can take a picture of your check and deposit it into your bank account. That's pretty cool. You gotta sign it. You gotta put the amount, what it is, and then you take a picture of the front and you take a picture of the back. Use a dark break. Hold on. Unable to capture. Aw. Okay, let's do it this way. Okay. Keep it back. They gotta see your signature. Okay. Keep it. Then you deposit it. Can you read clearly the following? Yes. Let's look at this one. Yeah. I'm coming back, guys. I just want to get this done because I'll be going to the bank putting it in and I don't have to. They do that to me all the time until they push the wrong buttons. Yeah, and then they're shocked. Oh, I ain't mean no harm. I didn't know you were going to react that way. More reason not to do what you just did. You know? People are something else. They are something else. Makes you wonder. Oh, it's supposed to be up here. I did it backwards. So I'll keep the checks until I see that it was accepted. Then I have to shred it. It's getting cold too. Alright, so it goes through its thing, and then it'll tell me if they accept it and all that good stuff. At work in a respectful way, tell them off. Yeah. People will try you, but this is what I learned over the years. People are only showing you what's within them. And whenever a person shows you, and you're not thinking this, you see it, show you who they are, that's a plus. Because now you have facts that you can work with and make your decision and not want to deal with them. But when you have those fake people try to come across like they're your friend and like they are okay with you and everything is good, and then you think you take them in as a friend, that is more hurtful in my book. And like if you come across a guy, when it comes to, when people are dating, a guy or a woman, excuse me, when that person tells you, I'm just looking for a friend, or I'm just looking for a sex partner, or, I just love having sex, you as the one who's hearing this begin to turn your wheels. Oh, I have to get gas. And you begin to think, is this what I'm looking for? And if it's not, let's walk. Because if you stay, you cannot say nothing to that person. You can't argue with that person. You can't try to kill that person. You can't hate that person. You cannot do anything. Why? Because that person told you up front what they were about. And you have to respect that person for that. Because they're actually saving you a lot of headache, a lot of suicidal attempts, a lot of murder charges. You become suicidal and homicidal. No, you have to respect when a person is straight up with you, And same when it comes to when women tell you. I had this neighbor, she's like 70 something years old. And there was this guy she was dating. He's since passed. And she told him, she said, I don't need your money. I don't need you to pay none of these bills in my house. I got this. I don't need you to pay for my car payment. My car paid for. I don't need you to do anything financial. But if you can't take care of that down there every night, I don't need you. That's That's what she said. She said, if you can't take, she said, the word. But she said, if you can't take care of that every night, then I don't need you. They stayed together until he passed. He had a heart attack. Then he went into kidney failure, and he died. He was an awesome man though. He was short, chubby, but so intelligent. Man, so intelligent. I just enjoyed just listening to some of the things that he would talk about. And he could sing. He was I think he said baritone. I think he was baritone. He was a Catholic, and I heard him sing at his church. Well respected, person in the community, you know. And yeah, it was a loss. I didn't even want to go to the funeral because I didn't want to remember him that way. I just prefer remembering seeing him come over to her house. He was, speak to everybody. He get out the car, everybody saying, "Hey, Mr. So and so, how are you, Mr. So and so?" And he's talking back to people. It was wild, but you just never know. So she was up front. She told him. She told him this, and he had something to ponder on. And if he felt like he couldn't do it, then she was like, hey, you can keep going. There's no big deal here. So it's when a person tells you, this is what I'm looking for, and you're not willing to oblige, don't deal with that person. Even if that person still try to come around you, don't deal with that person. You know why? Because sometimes some men waiting for that moment, waiting for that weak moment, they'll take what you say, but then they'll say, well, maybe we can get a cup of coffee sometimes, and maybe I can come over and watch a movie, or maybe we can go to the movies. Oh, the dude is still here. He got this, I don't know what kind of car this is, but it's a green sports car. It's a Charger. I think it's a Charger. And he liked to rev it up. I'm surprised he don't have the blue lights on tonight. He usually had the blue. Last time I saw, he had blue lights on. I don't want to park beside nobody, but how can I get my gas? I gotta park beside somebody. Oh my gosh, let me go here. When people get out at the same time, I don't like that. Everybody got something. Yeah. Man. Are they leaving? There it is. Y'all hear it? He ain't doing it loud. Maybe that's not the car. It looked like the car, but he has blue lights. This one don't have blue lights. Let's see. People understand there's no fairness in life. What you see in the world now, so don't be surprised anything happens. Thank God I don't go post on them. That was victory for me. Oh, really? Awesome. What was discrimination? I have my KN95 mask. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put that on just in case somebody come up here. Because everybody has a pump. See that? That's my N95. And K95. This little gadget there. It fits pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, let me get my gloves on. I gotta prepare for this. I'm not going in there. I'm gonna pay right at the pump. I'm not going in the store. What can you use to wipe your card off? I guess you don't have to, because that's on the inside, right? We don't have to get ridiculous, do we? You know? We don't have to get like that, do we? All right, I shall return. Keep communicating. They're playing music out there. Out yonder. Woo. That mask is something else. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I like Royal Farms. They're known for their gas and their chicken. Yeah. Oh. Back to a full tank. 25. Gas and chicken, that's right. Gas and chicken. They known for their gas and chicken. Yes, indeed. Gas and chicken. Chicken. You said hot dogs? What's that? Hold on. Coffee, yeah, coffee. I don't recall hot dogs. I do know chicken. Yeah. Fries. Those Western fries. But I don't remember a hot dog. Yeah. All right. I'll be right back. Let me mute this real quick here. What do you guys think about virtual dating? They have this dating site. I saw it on it was an ad on somebody's on a video. And it was it's a dating site. Oh, what? Over 50? I don't know. I'm like this. Years ago, you had to come with your credit report, work history, health papers. Now you got to add with the health papers, the C-19 papers. Oh, I'm negative. So I can't be within 6 feet of you until I see your papers. Oh, gosh. So let me see your papers. Step back. Put your papers right there. I'll get it. You pull out a 6 foot grabber to grab it. Look at it. I don't know. Just looked like it was falsified. Nope. Next. I tell you, this C19 has really shown a lot of people who are in relationships how strong their relationship is or not. Because you think about it, a lot of people, a lot of couples, they share their time in the house at different moments, such as they're working, so they're not home. That's 8 hours that they're not home, or collectively 16 hours. Then the children are in school for about 8 hours. Okay, so now with this 19 thing, everybody's home 24/7. It's like, where's the break? Get me out of here. I don't want to see your face. You can only go into so many different rooms, unless you have a pretty big house. You can go in the in-law suite, go out in the shed or something. With some people, they got divorced, they got separated because they couldn't handle it. They can handle it if they're working 8 hours or 12 hours. If they have that space away from them, but to be around them 24/7, oh my gosh. Some people can't take that. I remember it was on the news, this man, when we were in the height of this pandemic, he killed his family. He killed his wife, his children, and himself. Yeah, it's over 50. I think that is the name, over 50. And I guess it only had people over 50. You look for different people, of course, what you're looking for, stuff like that. You put that in there and you just find, you'll meet someone compatible. I don't think it's free. I don't know how much it is. I just saw it, like the ad. And a lot of people say that if it's free, you're not going to get no serious people. But I don't know how true that is, because there are some sites that you have to pay. And I've heard, they met some really, some fake crazy people. So again, it's just a chance that you're taking. So you have to go into it with a certain level of wisdom, and can spot a fake in no time. And me personally, a first date, I believe it should be Dutch, and you drive in your separate cars, things of that nature. Even if the guy insists, or even if a woman insists, me personally, I would prefer Dutch. And I would prefer that for a while. Simply because you got to feel that person out. You got to see what that person is about. But some people go on dating sites and have dinner with different people every night. They're not trying to meet anybody. They're not trying to grow or anything of that nature. They see an opportunity to go to some nice restaurants, get some flowers or candy or whatever, for free, if you will. And then some people on the sites, they're prostitutes on the sites. This is their way of their, doing their prostitution. Isn't that something? If a human being can think it, they will do it. It's crazy though, but it's true. they will do it. So you got to be careful. You got to be careful. And you can't bring them to your house the first time. Yeah, they on there for prostitution. They selling their bodies on there. But this is the way they stay under the radar, if you will. You know, but they're on the dating site. You thinking you're meeting someone to get to know, to date, you know. And then dating, the term itself has changed over the years. I thought it was you're dating one person. But dating is you date several people. And then you become exclusive. Then that's when you're one-on-one. So before you go out there and meet people, you have to know the lingo. Because you're just dating that one person, and then that person is dating however many, and you get upset, and that person is like, I don't see why you're upset. We're both dating. It's just that they're not on the same path. You know? One person thinking if you're dating, you're person only, and then the other person is thinking dating is you're dating exclusive. You're dating many people. No, you're not having sex with them. No, because then that's not good. You're just spending time with this person, getting to know these people to see which one is the best fit for you. And it has to be mutual. Otherwise, you're going to have an issue. You're going to have an issue. Too complicated. Say too complicated for me, right? You be at the table eating, right? It's like, so when you say dating, what do you mean? When you say in a relationship, what do you mean? Because it's different for everybody. You know, it's crazy. To me, it's safe just to be by yourself. It's just seemed to be, you don't have to go through the emotional roller coasters that is a part of a relationship. You don't have to deal with it. You don't have to deal with it. Oh, they got a fire over there. These people are survivors. I declare. Right, you have enough of your life, right? That's I might be swinging about 10. I know, right? You gotta get an organizer going. If you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. Do some color coordinating. Okay, Monday is Mary, Melinda, whoever begins with the M, and then you got to put them in the slots for the time frame. And then when it comes to Tuesday, you got Teresa, you got Tyra, you got Terry, you got, and then you put those in alphabetical order by their second letter or the third letter, and then you have a time slot for them. You got to make it organized, Gwen. You got to make it organized. Wednesday, that's hump day. Maybe that's a day you take a break. I don't know. Then you start back up on Tuesday. Then maybe you talk to the Teresa that has the TH instead of the Teresa that has the TE. I'm just saying, I don't know. Then it might be a Michael. It might be Theodore. It might be Cleophas. Well, can't do Cleophas. So, yeah. You're going to have to organize it. Ooh. You're going to have some organization, because if you don't have organization, too complicated, you seem to be a... You know what, Gwen? Whatever. I'm just saying, if I was that type person, I it would have to be organized. It will have to be organized, and I could not let them go outside of the organization that I have put together. They can't say, oh, Theodore on a Tuesday. No, let's say Theodore on a Thursday. Theodore is lunchtime. So that's noon to 1, something like that. Theodore can't say, oh, I can't meet you. Can we do a rain check for 2? No, because Theodore, you're lunchtime. 2 o'clock, that's me time. Then at 3, I got some business to do. 4 o'clock, close to 5, and there's time for another somebody else, I don't know. And then that's the dinner time. So you know what I mean? You got to break it all. They can have that. That's like working. Goodness gracious. That is working. Woo. Not somebody else. Yeah. Oh, I meant to say, yeah. You know, you got to have some type of organization. Or then you organize it every other day. There's a Monday, there's a Wednesday, and there's a Friday. All those other days, you don't answer your phone, no text, no communication whatsoever. No, it's not. I'm just thinking outside the box. That's the only way I can see that people will be able to date multiple people. But then no. If you're dating and you're using the term dating, meaning you can see whomever, whenever, then you don't have to have organization. Then, you just say, if you want to meet that person, you meet that person. If you don't, you don't. Then that person got somebody else that they can call, so on and so forth. But if you are trying to be one of those exclusive dating players, then yeah, you need to have some type of organization. You need to, because otherwise, to me, something's going to happen. Something's going to slip up. Sue going to be called Betty, and Betty going to be called Sue a couple times over the dinner table. And then it depends on what type of lady it is, or female it is. You might have the drinks in your face, or a hot cup of coffee. I don't know. Right now, I'm focused on me. But when I am ready, I'm going to pray to God. Yes, right. That's right. And even with that, Sabrias, you have the right to write the vision. Make it plain of what you feel you need in your life. Like, what are the importance? Because you can get a man. Anybody can get a man. Anybody can get a woman. But is it, oh my gosh, this smell is, oh my gosh. Golly gee, what are they doing? Oh my gosh. Woo. I don't know if it's a car. Oh Lord Jesus. I'm going to get a headache. Oh my gosh. Woo. It's opening my nostrils. Lord have mercy. What in the world? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's crazy. It's loud. It's actually, I don't know where it's at, but I can smell it in the air. I don't know if it's in a person's car or what, but it's thick. It's opening my nostrils. I feel like I'm gonna get a headache. Oh my gosh. It's fading a little bit. That's wow. That it grabs your nostrils. It's like, woof. It can take your breath away. They can have that. Dangerous. Just got to be really careful on the date. Yeah, you do. because there's a lot of serial killers, rapers. Exactly. Mm-hmm. That is so true. A lot of crazy ones, a lot of liars, and that's women too. It's not just the men, because you can't have it one-sided, because you're dealing with human beings, period. But men play games just like some women play games. And some women are good at it too. The man have no clue of what they're up to. Don't have not a clue. Are you gonna walk across the street too? Thank you. It's crazy. So you got to be careful. And I always believe, never put too much in a person that when they're gone, you feel like you can't make it. If it's if because people have their own way of doing things, like who going to take care of the money, and so on and so forth. But if the person, whoever is stronger in the finances, honestly, trustworthy, honest with the finances, you know how to balance the books, then that's the one who should do that. However, the one who's not good at it should learn how to do it, because you don't know who's going to go first. There was this Jewish couple. They owned a couple houses, good friends of the family. And the husband died. He died of a heart attack. The wife never knew how to write a check, never knew nothing about the finances, because he took care of everything when it came to that. So for her, it was not just losing her husband. She lost the money maker, the finance. You know what I mean? She lost more than just her husband, and she had to deal with that. Her sons had to help her, and things of that nature. It was really something. So I think it should be some type of trade-off. Okay, this is how you do it. Like, you show the person, this is how this is done, because you don't know who's going to leave first. Like with my uncle and his wife, they did their businesses together. She knows about his businesses. She knows about his bank accounts, how much, and knows how to do the financing part of it. Yeah, she's gonna miss her husband. She's gonna miss her best friend. However, she still got the skill to maintain in life. So that's a good thing when it comes to that. Go ahead. Go. Go. Oh, okay, I'll go. Because you don't know what to do right now. You're slowing down. I'm slowing down to let you go. Then somebody got to go. That's just how that part is. So it's good to actually balance it out and take it from there. See my teeth? See that? Teeth. One of those situations. It's one of those situations. It seemed like it's so dark. I mean, like it's so late. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Oops. Sorry. In the upper room. What is that show? Oh, they got rid of that car. Good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see you. I see you. And I don't want you. No. White guy smoking a cigarette. You see the light flickering as he smoked his cigarettes. Walking in the park. It's quiet though. You can't see me. Let me go over here. Uh-huh. You can't see me. It's dark. Chatter, chatter. See my teeth moving? Oh, okay, that's not it. Okay, so as my closing goes, turn my light on myself. There we go. Love yourself, know yourself, be yourself, change yourself to improve yourself, okay? This is what we have to do. I'm on the journey, and yeah, that's what we have to do. All right, talk to you guys later. I gotta check out Tina's, Tina the Outsider. Tina the Outsider. So check her out, guys. I gotta check out a video that she recently did. All right, take care, everybody. See you soon. Talk to you later. All right, later on. Okay.